seconds, release it. Now on the color mode, hold it down, and it will go through the colors. So we have cool pink to a purple to a blue.
Very vibrant.
We have that teal to a mint. Then we have that photon green. We have this ice blue. And white goes to like a pinkish, like a light pink. Goes back to a blue. Coming to a teal again. Photon green, orange, all the way to the red. So we're going to get started with the battling. Yes, sir. So we are back. We are ready for battle. We got our sabers ready to go. We're actually going to put these blades to the test. We know that it'll give a true battle test to see if it'll shut off, having problems, things like that. Just by way of any blade is hitting. But we wanted to test out their thin wall blades. Right. We've got a lot of experience with these blades. It seems like this one detects being I want to beat it up. Right. So we've got the thin wall blade here from the Azure Inquisitor, and we have the thick wall blade on the Crimson Prowler V2. So we're just going to jump right into the action. Wow! That took a while.
For the record, he hits really hard. Really freaking hard. And I venture to say that the only reason why it bent here as opposed to up here, because this has more give. Down here, it's super solid into the saber itself. It's extremely solid. Whenever I'm blocking and he was hitting me, I can feel that block all the way up my entire arm. And finally took a dent. Finally took a dent.
Mind you, we took the tip off because we didn't want to lose the sucker, because we knew we was going to hurt these things. But the thing is, too, I was expecting this to snap right off. And nothing happened up here.
Well, rather than trying to put the tip back on after we opened it up and looked inside, just figured we'd just fight without it. But finally took a dent. Again, I've been, Yo, it's bending.
It's still the only dent.
He's hitting so hard that the blade is bending around the other place. There we go. Finally, there it went.
It took all of that.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
That's a thin wall blade from CrimsonDawn.com, y'all.
You know, guys, we go
against
through
a heavy or thick wall.
That's right. We go through a lot of these blades.
Look at that.
That is one hell of a scuff. Looks like someone chewed on it. Dude. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see this, but I'm gonna turn. That right there is this is just a testament of how much that blade withstood right now. He's tired, I'm tired. And so what happened, I don't know if you can see, I hope you can. He hit my saber so hard, the hilt, that it carved out teeth marks into his blade. That's how hard he was hitting. And it took that long to finally put a dent in that blade.
I'm impressed.
I'm really impressed. I mean, we've had, you know, in the past we used to buy stuff from Ultra Sabers and we've gone through a lot of their blades. We had like, what was it, like 10 of the thin of the, what they call mid-grade. And we had one guy come out to the to our meet, and he didn't tell us. He was playing with a heavy grade, and brother here went through 2 blades fighting against him and dented both of them. And it did not take long. And then he went up against me and dented my blade and 2 of the other blades of the people in there. So all of those blades were from Ultra Sabers. And up against a heavy grade or a what we call here
Mid-grade, they were bending.
That's right, yeah. Bending, over,
just
snapping.
like this.
Well, that's what happened with our other ones. So, yeah, basically we've been through a lot of blades. And you guys saw how long it took to finally take a dent. And for him to smash this up was intentional. You know, like,
I put everything I had in it.
right. I know, I can see that on my thumb. So you were putting everything you had into it. But this thing
so hard, the way it pushed out a ball of the potential. Not to say it wasn't well held in there, because it was. But that's how hard we were hitting it. And it took all of that to make this happen. There's 2 dents. One right here is barely there, and then this one's that's the giver. It snapped right over. And it didn't fly off. Another big thing, you're not going to lose an eye whenever somebody breaks your blade. It's just on bed, and you got to put it through its rigors to get that to happen.
Guys, I gotta say that these hilts really feel good. They feel real nice and well balanced. Neither of them, like, turn yours back on. The sound is still going really great. We put it through hell and back. And the thing is that brother here hits really hard and hits really fast. And I've been working on increasing my speed and my endurance, but he really unloads on me. Like, he can't unload on anyone else. He unloads on me. And I took a hit in the hilt on the Inquisitor here. Like, he smashed my thumb, even with these incredible lacrosse gloves, and my hands are shaking because of that thumb hit right now. That's how hard he's hitting. And he hit that hilt at least 10 times in my defense, which means I didn't increase my defense. But that hilt got the crap beat out of it by this heavy grade blade, and it's still rocking and rolling. And so, battle tested reviews. You know, like, this is today. It's the first time we're fighting with them, like really fighting with them. But I guarantee that these things are going to see a lot of action. They're super cool, excellent sound. They're awesome fighting sabers, and they're just awesome sabers just in general. You want a little flash of personality, you know, beautiful machine work, nice lines. It's got an excellent grip. This thing's not falling out of your hand, and it's just very nice, very enjoyable. Very enjoyable. That's your new dagger.
I'm really impressed. You know, I said I wanted to review these for Eugene at Crimson Dawn. He said, please do. Let me know what you think of them. And, you know, I gotta say, I'm just 100% impressed. And I know these aren't even the finest quality that he has to offer to Crimson Dawn. These are roughly about $199 on his website. Right now he's got a flash sale going on for $129.99 on each of these. 130 bucks. It's not bad. Look at all the colors you get. Look at all the functionality you get. Look at the blade you get. Even if you go for, you know, a stunt saber blade.
Right.
So sound font, good speaker, recharge battery, completely disassemblable.
So we just now beat the hell out of that thin wall.
I'm tired. But you can ask me, I don't get tired really easy.
No, just beat the hell out of it. And beat it hard. And it definitely stood up. Against a really, like this is a little bit thicker, this is a little bit heavier than a lot of the, I don't know, it might be about the same as the other heavy or thick wall, like the other little thick wall lightsaber blades, but I don't even know if some of the other thin walls would last that long, or even come close, really. You're hitting hard.
Well, original ones from Ultra Sabers, still got one of those.
Yeah.
That's all I know. They changed. Can't fool me, Emery. Come on now, man.
Right.
But, you know, that's all I know they changed, and they turned into some flimsy, like PVC type stuff. And you know what? That's why I wanted to do this. This is a new company, and they are very successful already. They have the integrity to go behind their, you know, product.
No, Ultra Sabers changed their, you know, Emery and those guys, they changed their stock because the original mid-grade that you had was too strong, and people weren't buying replacement blades. So they probably had to have had a different. I mean, that one is still going. It's still going.
That's 2 years.
For 2 years. And then you and me, we'll unbox a box full of blades and tear up 2 of them by the time that we're
done with the first bout.
Yeah, exactly.
Then we got to grab new ones. Well, we decided to change over.
We're not getting it.
But we could actually spar with these.
Right.
It was one-on-one.
And it does feel better to have a light grade blade in your hand. For me personally, you know, like I don't have that torque like he has, and it feels, you know, like I can actually maneuver around. And this is a thin wall blade that's not too heavy, but I can really do it. Not against your heavy grade, because we'll tear that one up too. But very
colors.
nice. Very bright.
Colors. Mine just, it's not even very dark right now.
It's dusk right now. Like the sky is a nice, like, bright pink.
Color options, you got pearl, you got.
It's only acting like this because of all the dents.
Yeah, I'll just snap the blade off after it beat me. But seeing these colors, the vibrant options, the strength of the blade, the quality of the makeup, the inner chassis, the soundboard, all the fonts, sound levels, how functional it is, it's easy to use, loud. I give this 5 stars.
Yeah.
And that is a true and honest review, because you know how I feel about lightsabers. And, you know, for one thing, everybody knows about the infamous orange Sentinel LE V4. Or sorry, the Apprentice LE V4.
The one that was shut off every time someone hit the blade?
Every time I hit. It doesn't matter how much I secure it. It's just not going to stay on. I don't use it anymore. It looks real nice because I weathered it from that weird looking crap they had on it, but you know, it's not something I can depend on. Now this, neither one of these lightsabers turned off in the middle of anything that we did, including
because they're so
that.
solid inside. I mean, there's no rattling at all. Like there's nothing. No rattling.
You can't hear anything.
You can't hear anything
except
at all.
for the speaker themselves.
It is extremely solid.
So I thank you, Dark Dominus, for being a part of this with me. And from Dark Dominus and Dark Apocalypse, Shane and Steve, the Dueling Brothers over in Galveston County, to you, Eugene, and the Crimson Dawn team, I just want to say thank you.
We salute you.
And not just for your donation, but for what you do for your community. You're giving us quality things to see our sport grow. So we thank you.
Thank you very much.
Have a great night.